Well, here's the culmination of this series, and today we're looking at Nike ReactX Infinity Run 4. Hey guys, welcome back to our Kicks Reasons channel, and today we're looking at the Nike ReactX Infinity Run 4, and this shoe was heavily marketed by Nike when it was released almost a year ago. There are over 10, 12, 13 different colorways currently on Nike.com. And the initial retail price is $160. So for $160, as I mentioned before, I will not be buying it. It's not my style to pay full retail for any kind of shoe. If I can avoid it, why not? Patience pays off and saves wallet, so wait and get it down the line. So currently this one is $96, and recently they had a 25% off, so I actually managed to bring it down even more, around the $70 mark. And for $70, absolute winner. Yeah, for that kind of money, absolutely grab it, no problem whatsoever. Even if you want to wear it just for a casual shoe and not for competitive running, which actually this one is made to be a little bit more upscale runner. You know, obviously not at the line of some of those $300+ runners, but definitely above the average. Now, what really attracted me to this shoe is obviously the ReactX and the massive cushioning provided by ReactX. I did not have much experience with that foam before, but having a couple pairs now, I can tell that it's definitely marshmallow-like and it's definitely very cushioned. I'm not sure how I feel about the stability of the shoe because how high this sits off the ground. And here we have 9mm drop from the heel to the toe. Everything is ReactX, there's no zoom, there's no air, there's nothing else. But because how wide the forefoot base is, you have some kind of stability. So, and actually having them on feet, I feel extremely comfortable in them. They are not as unstable as I was expecting them to be. Again, that really depends on how you run, how you walk, what type of foot you have. So to me, for my personal average size foot and average shape foot, these feel very comfortable and somewhat stable. Upper here we have Flyknit all around, and they added a water repellent membrane, what Nike is saying. So actually if it starts raining, you're somewhat covered here. You know, obviously they're not Gore-Tex or anything like that you can run in the puddles and stuff like that, but they provide some kind of protection here for wet situations. The shape of the midsole, very interesting. You know, Nike have been toying with these kind of shapes for a while. There's several models that I see. They're kind of mimicking the same thing, which, you know, we have the lateral side. It's a little indentation here, but on the medial side, there's a little more foam here for extra support. So for people like me, they tend to shift their foot inwards, kind of pronoun. These can be a good option and good choice to give you some of that extra support on that medial side. Simple, super simple design on the upper. I love the Flyknit and the combination of different colors they have, and I love the smaller swoosh. Now, I mentioned that many times before. I'm a huge fan of minimalistic branding, and this is a far cry from normally their giant swooshes they're putting recently. So this little one, super stylish, absolutely love it. The lace loops are regular, just punched through the material lace loops. They're reinforced, of course, on the bottom, so don't worry about that. And on top we have the 2 ones, so for the runners, not if you want to do that, and provide some extra security. We have actual cardboard shoe trees inside, and once you pull those out, you'll be able to see the insole. And of course here we have Ortholite insole. Very nice, actually sculptured Ortholite. It's not just a slab of Ortholite, but provides some arch support as well. On top of it, it says Nike ReactX Infinity Run 4. And you can see where the tone is attached to the bottom, so it's not a full booty, but it's also not free-flowing tone. I really like that as well. Production date of this specific colorway is up to August of 23, so they released towards the end of last year, around this time now. So that's why I'm saying it's been a year since this model released. On the toe lip, we have the swoosh. On the back, where the now popular extension of the rubber is, we have another swoosh. And on the inside, medial side, towards the heel, we have that recycle logo they have with the swooshes as well. Outside of the completely Flyknit upper and the swoosh kind of on top of it, which is sort of a kind of hard rubber, sort of a plastic. There's not too many elements around, which is great. That way, when you have your foot inside, you're not feeling any pinching, you're not feeling any pressure or any kind of issues around your foot all around. The only other thing is this kind of a plastic overlay on the backside where the heel is, with the Nike logo and the recycled again. Pull tab in the back, somewhat significant padding around the heel, The heel cup is internal, and to me, very comfortable. Now, again, it's not 90s style plush padding on the heel, 90s style plush on the tongue, but it's somewhat functional and hugs your foot really nicely, and I really like it. And another element that I kind of didn't pay attention at the beginning, but after I got them, I really like, and it makes me, you know, touch it and run my finger around it, is that logo on the tongue where it says Nike React Infinity Run 4. It has this kind of a rubberized feeling on it, little nubs that almost mimics a hook and loop, but instead of being, you know, actual hook and loop, it has, instead of being plastic and kind of sticks to everything, is this rubberized feeling that will keep some of the laces in place as well, I think, but it's also very good to kind of grab and pull the tone up. I guess this is one of the ideas behind it. Also, simple waffle style, completely black with a little reinforcement right on the big toe in the front, and we have green swoosh in the back. And like I mentioned, there's so many different colorways of this shoe. I actually like 3 or 4 other ones, so if I see them in a similar price down the line, I will definitely grab this in so many colorways that I like, because just the design works to me. The upper is very nice and free-flowing for the summer, even for just casual wear if you're not a big runner. Cushioning is plenty, so you're not gonna have problems there whatsoever, and you can kind of style and match them with different clothes you have around. So summer shoe #1 for me. I really like what they've done here. There's a little tag here that says move to zero, you know, obviously modern day stuff. Nike ReactX foam engineered to reduce the carbon footprint in a pair of midsoles by at least 43%, reduce manufacturer and this and that, and then third, we all love the environment basically. And yeah, I think this one, very clear winner here. I absolutely love it. Among the other 3 pairs I showed you, this is my favorite. Obviously at full price, I will go for the Interact since it's $85 and it's still flying knit. But if we're talking about discounted prices, obviously this is the #1 in my book, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Check out some of the other videos coming very soon. And as always, guys, you have a wonderful day.